What's going on, guys? It's the boss, G Funky Box, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Skills pay the bills, and that's exactly what Beterbiev and Ramirez did this Saturday. They showed great skill in order to get those great knockouts that they got this weekend. And we're going to destroy some narratives out there, some things that have been said about how Ramirez got lucky, he was losing this fight, and about how Beterbiev is just a brawler and, you know, just a power puncher. There's nothing skillful about him. We're going to debunk these narratives right now, and we're going to look at some photos here. I'm not going to show any videos because for obvious reasons, but let's get into this thing right now. All right, let's start off with Ramirez versus Nova. This is round one, and we see immediately into the fight, 12 seconds in, we see Ramirez doing some hard level changes, hard feints to the body at Nova, and he's setting things up, trying to see how Nova reacts to these level changes, and he's doing the right thing at first. All right, he's moving laterally, he's going around the outside of Ramirez's lead hand, which is the right. He's a southpaw, Nova's an orthodox fighter, so that's what you want to do. You know, there's always going to be that battle of the lead foot position, and that's also what's going on here. But you know, you're going to see that eventually, and even in this round, these level changes start to pay off right away. And let's look at the next photo here. We see at a minute 24 now, Ramirez again, he feinted and changed levels really hard on him at least 8 times in the first minute of this round. So now what he's doing here is he's got the outside position. As you can see, he does a very subtle level change, doesn't go all the way down, but just a little bit. And since he's got that angle now, he's going to go over the top of Nova's lead hand with a right hook. We see right here in this next photo, you see that, and then the next punch he throws is bang, a straight left hand right on the money. And then you see he follows up right here with a nice left hook to the body. Now this is the exact same combination he threw to end the fight. So he's already setting things up here, round one, and he was able to, again, get that outside position, cut off the ring, and get Nova into that corner there. He's already executing his game plan, and Nova's game plan is already starting to get crumbled up right away in the first round. So here in round two, we see now with these hard level changes that we see him now starting to jab to Nova's body. Again, give him something else to think about. So you see right here, a minute 15 into round two, bang, one left hook lands to the body. We go to the next picture here. 2 seconds later, we see another hard jab land to the body of Nova. And then here in this next photo, a few seconds later, we see yet another jab land right to the body. And again, look at the angle, the outside position. And if I was able to play some footage here, you would see that here in the next couple seconds, he was actually able to force Nova into that neutral corner there, and really do some good body work there as well. So again, like I said, the game plan was to attack the body early, you know, and shoot good feints and level changes, and then try to come up over the top from those setting up those level changes hard to the body and body shots. Really good stuff here from Ramirez. So what we see here, round four, what we see is Nova at this point, you know, he already had a couple of rough rounds, round 3 and 4. He was actually hurt, I believe, at the end of round 3. And right here, he's going to get countered with a beautiful straight left hand right on the money at the end of this round. Now, what's happening here is his movement is just about pretty much done at this point. He's not moving laterally. He's just kind of taking these steps back away from Ramirez because, again, the pressure, the body work, the cutting off the ring, really starting to take effect already. And we're going to see here he's going to try to attempt a wild punch from the outside. He tries a right hook. Now let's look at the next photo here. You see big right hand from the outside, and now look at his position. He's just, you know, all his weight is on his front foot because he threw a big wild power shot from the outside. All Ramirez had to do was take a little half step back, which you see here. Now let's go to the next photo, and we see, look, that half step from Ramirez, and now Nova's literally in no man's land. He's right in counter punch zone. And next photo here, you see the hand is ready to crack Nova, and he's got literally no defense, nowhere to go at this point. And bang, right on the money, the left hand cracks him. That was at the end of round 4. The game plan, like I said, was already getting crumbled in round 1 and round 2. Now it's officially been thrown in the shredder, the paper shredder, It is done, and Ramirez is just executing a great game plan here. Now here's the end of the fight, and like I showed you guys in the first round, he's going to throw that same exact combination here. And look, he's got the same position on the lead foot. He's got the outside angle, and Nova's out there, you know, shooting that left hand out there with not a whole lot of power. And what he does here is he backs straight up instead of moving laterally, because I believe he's already tired from the pressure, the body work, and again, the cutting off of the ring by Ramirez. Next photo we see here, here's that right hook again, right over the top of the left. Next photo, boom, straight left hand, right on the money, and Nova is out of there. You see now he's down, stretched out on the canvas, and Ramirez looking right over the top of him. This was just beautifully set up all night long by Ramirez. Great boxing, great counter punching, great job of cutting off the ring, great job of you know, changing levels, showing different things out there. This was not by luck. This was all set up by Ramirez to knock out Nova. And look, no disrespect here to Nova. You know, he's a young fighter. He can come back. Ramirez lost his first fight, and he's come back strong. So he can come back as well. But I'm real excited to see Ramirez add this new skill set to his game. You know, he was known as a guy who stayed on the outside and would box. He's an Olympic gold medalist 2 times for Cuba. So we know he can box, but now he's starting to show effective pressure and body work and some sitting down on his punches. So I'm real excited to see what they do with him here at 126. But this was a great knockout by him. So now let's go into the main event. Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. And what we got here is round 1. We're at the 2-minute and 6-second mark of round 1. Now here's something I mentioned in my prediction. I said that one of the main reasons why I'm picking Beterbiev to win this fight is because he throws his punches with a lot more shorter and more crisp, with good technique and power. As where Smith has, you know, he's not bad. I'm not saying that he has bad technique, but he's more of a strictly mid-range guy. As where he needs to get extension on his punches most of the time. And I'm going to take the guy that throws the shorter shots. So what we're going to see here is, again, we're at 206, round 1. Now here we see, same time of the round, we see both guys open up. Smith's going to throw a left hook. Beterbiev's got that right hand. Now look at, again, the distance of the punches. We see one punch coming really long. We see another punch that's about to come really, really short. Now I want you to look at Smith's arm, right? Because I'm going to go to the next photo here. Check this out. And look, he's already hit on the temple by a short right hand from Beterbiev. It looks like his arm barely moved. So again, that's what I was talking about here with those short shots from Beterbiev. And this punch really kind of set the tone for the fight. He gets clipped high on the head, and I think he really did get buzzed by this shot. And then you can see here also Beterbiev rolls that hook. Again, it looked like it was going to the body, but he was bringing it up. Smith, you know, again, nice wide hook. And Beterbiev rolled it with the shoulder there. You see that great defense there, and it never even touched him. That's just a great display of timing, counter punching, and defense, all by Beterbiev there. Great stuff. Now this is the first knockdown here in round 1 at the end of the round. Now Beterbiev's already starting to pick up on the timing of Smith. Now what he's going to do is Smith comes in with a little probing jab, you know, to throw away jabs, to try to close the distance, to throw a nice right hand. Beterbiev's reading him right now. So what we're going to see is this is one jab right here. Next photo, there's another jab. Now the next one we're going to see, Beterbiev gets slightly to the outside. Again, cuts a little angle himself. And then, boom, he lands a right hand again, high on the head. And Smith goes down to a knee. And again, timing, counter punching, short, crisp shots. Always get to the target first. And, you know, the fight was basically over at this point. But Smith, credit to him, you know, he got up and fought another round. So let's go into round 2 and look at round 2. Now, here's another beautiful display of changing the attack, much like Ramirez, how he was, you know, going high and low. This time we're going to see Beterbiev, instead of throwing, let's say, I don't know, a fastball right here, he's going to throw like a curveball or something, right? So, again, Smith coming in with that jab. Now, Beterbiev's already got the timing on it. So here we're at round 2, a minute 53. Let's go to the next photo. We see now Beterbiev again slips to the outside, and look at that right hand. Ready to launch a big right uppercut. And again, nice and short, compact shot. Next photo, boom, you see that right hook or the right uppercut lands right on the money, and that really hurt Smith bad. That sent him into the ropes where Beterbiev threw a flurry of punches, and the referee rules it a knockdown because the ropes only held him up. But that's, again, instead of throwing right hands over the top, he changed it, threw a right uppercut. Beautiful counter punching and timing and defense once again by slipping the punch by Artur Beterbiev. Great stuff here. Now we're in the end of the fight. We're at round 2 at 50 seconds. Now this is really good stuff here from Beterbiev. He knows Smith is hurt. He's already been down twice in this round. So now he's going in for the kill. He's got Smith against the ropes. Now Smith got the high guard up, trying to protect himself. Beterbiev lands a jab to the top of the head. Next photo we see, again, he lands another jab, but look at that. A little pill-away action there on the guard so that he can clear some space to land. And again, look at the right hand, guys. The right hand is right there, right and short and crisp, getting ready to land, and then bang, drops it right on the side of Joe Smith's head. Smith is badly hurt from this punch. Now here, again, 3 seconds later, we're at round 2, 47 seconds. This is crazy. Again, Smith badly hurt. Again, high guard, but it's not really a strong guard at this point because he's so hurt. We're going to see Beterbiev finish the job with 2 uppercuts, one with the left, one with the right. And we see again, he drops down low, and look at how short those uppercuts are. Boom, splits the guard, lifts Smith's head up, and here comes the right. Boom, and the fight is pretty much done at this point. Smith takes another right hand, more of a cupping right hand to the back of the head, and he goes stumbling over into the ropes, and the referee decides that that is enough. So great display by Beterbiev of, showed good defense, showed great counter punching, great timing, and again, the excellent technique on those short, crisp shots. And it's amazing how much power the guy generates in those short little punches. Great stuff, man. And look, credit to Joe Smith. He went out there and did the best he could, did all he could. But just wasn't enough, man. Beterbiev is a hell of a fighter. And, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with him next. Hopefully we get undisputed, but we will see. Anyways, guys, I want to wrap this thing up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to show some clips here, some pictures here of what I seen in the fight. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. This is G Funky Boxing. I'm out.